Good morning, everybody. Meteorologist Seth Bohnhoff here to check your forecast here on this Sunday. As we take a look at things, it's to no one's surprise going to be just another typical summer day today with those temperatures into the upper 80s. However, there could be some better chances for showers and storms here throughout parts of the day. Definitely looking at a lot of dry time here into the afternoon, but could start to see a few storms pop in as early as this afternoon. I do think better chances are going to wait until the nighttime hours, so still likely to hit some pretty warm numbers today. 89 in Champaign, 89 in Decatur. A little cooler to the south where there's more cloud cover expected. 86 degrees for your high in Effingham. There's that better chance for scattered showers and storms tonight, upping it to about 40% or so, and then a low temperature of just 71 degrees. Future track won't show a whole lot here during the day. There's a few models that are really stingy about anything happening here during the actual afternoon and evening hours. But as we get deeper into the night, we can start to see a little more activity popping up there into the picture. Could be just a couple of storms that could be pretty noisy, lots of thunder and lightning, and a good amount of rain there for a short period of time. So we'll watch out for that. Overall, not too much of a concern through the night tonight. And then into our Monday, showers and storms become a little more widespread, going for about a 50% chance, and not quite as warm either, just 86 for a high temperature as a front tries to push on through, and that will eventually cool us down. But not much in the way of rain chances once we get past this pair of rounds here. In fact, the best chance for rain appears to hold off until next Saturday, so we'll have to soak up what we get here because it'll be the last that we see here for just a tiny bit of time. Here's a look at your future track. There's that main system moving on through later on into the day on Monday. With that low pressure and cold front so close by, there's a better chance for kind of a more organized setup here in the area. As we'll see if we take a closer look at future track, we'll see those showers and storms moving on through there into the afternoon. Could be just a few of those little cells that pop up. Not too terribly concerned with anything that might go down in those. Not really watching for any sort of tornado threat and everything like that, but there could be some pretty strong winds packed within some of these individualized storms, so that'll be something to monitor there into Monday afternoon. But once we hit the nighttime hours, that means things are really going to start to wind down. Storm Prediction Center outlook does have a tiny little spot of a marginal risk here for us tonight, and that is kind of out there towards Cass and Morgan counties. That risk is encompassing the entire area as we get into the day tomorrow, though. Again, just watching mainly for those 60-mile-an-hour gusts that could be embedded within some of those storms, so nothing to get too worked up about, but something we will pay attention to. And that will keep temperatures down for the time being, but as high pressure builds back in, we will see those temperatures rise into the second half of the coming week. We're going to ascend by about a degree or two each and every day. And up until that point, we'll look at the rainfall totals, maybe just a quarter of an inch or so around the area. Again, not much expected once we get past the next 48 hours. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. We do have some of those showers and storms here in the next couple of days. Lots of sunshine here in the week ahead. And of course, the 4th of July is on Friday this year, not Saturday. Don't mind that. Either way, forecast looks pretty similar. 90 degrees and a nice sunny sky. You can stay up to date in the forecast at all times on the WCF Weather app. This has been your Weather Now update. Enjoy your Sunday.